Hello everybody, my name is Elliot and I'm from hahagarden.com. We already talked about Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Teacher's Day. What else? Oh yeah, Hari Raya. Hari Raya is one of the biggest festivals in Malaysia. So, why not we talk about it? So, Hari Raya is on the 13th and 14th of May for this year. So you have not exactly, but you have 1 month to prepare. How's that? In a previous episode, I don't remember which one, but in a previous episode, we said decorate your plants and sowing your seeds like 2 to 3 months, I believe, 2 to 3 months before the festival, so that you get good bloom. So if you've not sowed your seeds 2 to 3 months ago, then too late. It's too late. It's too late. Yeah, it's too late. So, anyways, we're not gonna be talking about any plants today. Not a single plant. Well, except for these. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about these, but not extensively because that's not the main focus. Because if you read the title, we're talking about this thing, trellis. Well, not yeah. We're going to show you, teach you how to build these trellises because I think it'll be a fun activity for the whole family, and most likely you guys will have your family over, and you need more than one person to build these because these can be like not dangerous, but like not easy to build. Let's just say. So because if you want to, I'm trying not to hit you. Okay, hold on, let me go back here a little bit. Okay, because when you need to bend this, it's very easy for it to snap back at you. So yeah, so for Hari Raya, you guys will most likely have family visiting, and therefore this can be a fun activity for the whole family, so that you can have vine plants. Let's start. So what you need is 4 metal pipes. You can see a 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay, and then you need a few. Cable ties. Cameraman. Okay, a few cable ties. You need a gardening wire, and then if we look over here, we've got some stoppers. You can see here because these go on the pipes, and then we need two panels of the BRC wire mesh. Okay, so make sure your metal pipes are 6 feet because 2 feet is going to need to be into the ground, right? So these things are 4 feet. Hello, so cute, so small. Nice. So the panels will be 6 times 10. Well, yeah, be 6 times 10 feet. However, you need to cut one panel into 6 times 4. 1 foot will actually be used to secure it, basically. You can see like there's 2 panels overlapping each other for 1 foot. Now the reason we do this is for security reasons, which is why we use the cable ties. You can see here, cable ties for extra security. And for even more security, we shall use the gardening wires, as you can see here. Okay, so when you finally connect these, you can start bending it, but make sure there is at least one other person with you doing it. Even if you think you can do it by yourself, you cannot, because these things are not easy and there's a chance it might snap back at you, okay? And make sure both of you are wearing gloves because it is quite sharp and can cut you. Okay, so after you finish doing this, it's time to make sure you don't accidentally poke yourself with these with the panels, because these things are sharp, like very sharp. So there's 2 things. You can do these things. You can snip off the extra, snip, right? You can see over here there's like these. Yeah, you can see over here, these things are cut, right? And the other thing you can do is is that you can bend it backwards, so that if you hit the side, you are only hitting this part and not this part, because I realize how close that is. Okay, so you can see we just bend it and then we cut it over here. So yeah, you need to make sure you do this. Ow, ow, ow. I'm poking myself as we talk. I'm just gonna, yeah, that's better. So yeah, just make sure, yeah, you cut it and then bend it for it to be safer. In order to construct this, you need a 6x6 area, because this is 6 feet, what is it called? Like length, I believe? Something like that. 6 feet and then 6 feet wide as well if you include the pots. Alone, this is only, okay, alone, there's only 3 feet, but then with these 2, it's, 6 feet. Also, sadness, little guy died. Well, not died, but like, little guy fell off. Sadness. It's fine. Now, let's move on to the next trellis. I'm going to bring this guy with me. Aha. Hello. So, we are here at our second, we're back at our second trellis. Hooray. And I brought this boy along like I promised. So, here is our second trellis. So, our second trellis is just a wall. I'm just going to call it wall trellis. Wall of trellis. Works. Basically, this is actually the excess. This is the extra of the arch trellis over there. This is the extra. So we just put this together. So as you can see, this is 6 foot tall and 2.5 feet wide, I believe. Right? So in case you didn't realize, this is also rockmelon. So this boy gets to hang out with his brothers. Yeah. Also, if just in case you're wondering, no, we did not plant these from seeds. We got them from the rockmelons. We just bought rockmelons, found seeds, and then we just put it in there, and it's going. So works. No, come back, please. Okay. So basically, as you can see, we've got PVC pipes. I don't recommend you use PVC pipes. I recommend you use the metal pipes over there. It's just that, you know, we wanted to use these because we wanted to see how well these would work. So what we used to build this is 3 PVC pipes, 2 rods, which are these things here, right? 2 elbows. You can see the elbows are here. Yeah. So 3 PVC pipes, 2 elbows, 2 rods, and of course the extra BRC wired mesh. So here is the rod, which is 5 feet, but this isn't the rod. This is, yeah. We covered the rod in, you know, in the a metal pipe, which is actually what we did for the PVC as well. The PVC we covered with the rod. We covered the rod with the PVC pipe. So after you build the panels, you can slot in the rod. So as you can see here, this green part is the rod. So when you put in the rod, you can slide the PVC pipe. This is not PVC, this is the metal, but works about the same. So you can slide in the PVC pipe, and then, you know, like that. Make sure the rod is 2 feet into the ground as well. Okay, so basically how we did it is that we put the rod, we basically dug a hole and we put the rod through, and we just put the PVC pipe over. So as you can see here, you know, the PVC pipe is not in the hole, it's just covering the rod, which is inside the hole. Just like last time, you need to cut the extra, and you need to secure it with the gardening wires and the cable ties. And okay, so this one is easier, it's smaller, you know, it's easier. You can use it for melons, you can use it for tomatoes, you can use it for basically any climbing plant. So let's go on to the next one. Okay, so let's look at the final trellis. So here is our trim stop. Yay! We decided to become a little bit creative, so trim stop. It's beautiful, I know. So first off, the plant that is on here is called the coral vine. We might do a video on this one day. What we use to make this trellis is 4 1.5 times 6 and 5 times 6. Right, so you can see here, and so the 5 times 6 is here, and then the 4 times 1.5 times 6 is here, and then you of course need 4 rods right here. Again, 2 feet is in the ground, and then yeah, we also put this sheet of plastic here because we've got the wishing bone flower, if you remember from the previous episode. Well, not the last episode, but you know, one of our last episodes, you know, wishbone flower, huzzah. Anyways, okay, so as you can see here, the 1.5 times 6 are connected. You can see here, right? And again, we have folded it over for safety reasons, and then we've got pipe, this pipe. Okay, this is 4 feet tall, so you know, it's a lot slower, not slower. It's a lot smaller than the thing, than the the other one, but they're almost the same. And the width is like 3.5, and I'm hitting myself. Yeah, it's 3.5. Anyways, I think that is all. That's all I need to tell you for today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry we didn't talk a lot about plants, but like we sometimes need to tell you how how to build, how to make the things for the plants. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye. Please subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye. Wait, I forgot something. I did not mean to go that far. Anyways, please show us your trellis creations on our Facebook page. Please show us. The Facebook page is in the description. And remember to build this with your family. Like do it before the Hari Raya or during Hari Raya, you choose. But make sure you do this with your family. Anyways, I think that's actually it. Goodbye.